Want any shit out of you? Hey, number 4, pick up schmuck. I want any shit out of you. If I want your opinion, I give you one. Oh, there goes the other fucking. That's the stalker, man. That's Alibaba, the stalker. Look how many of these guys are on my deck. Just pay attention. So far, I got 3 of them licking my balls. There you go. Crush them, Eddie. Crush these fags. You see? Look. The amp is off. Shut up, you douchebag. Well, if you got a CX 3400 that could do 90 watts out of the box, you're good. You're better than me. Yes, sir.
Is that the new model? Or the old school is 3600, right? Is that the new one?
No, 3400, not 36. CX 3400.
That's the new one. The new radio, the new Connex.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it says HP, but it's not high powered. It just means dual final. Yeah, it's a CX 3400 HP. It does about 10 watts, and it has variable power. You can drop it down from 2 all the way to 10, or up to 10.
So that is a dual final radio, the high output. Oh, cool. So
Yeah, well, if you want to call 10 watts high output, yeah, but it's not like a 30 or 40 watt radio.
good. Well, if it's a dual final, it should be doing more than 10. I don't know how you reach your watts. It should be doing at least 15 to 20 bird watts. Maybe 18.
Yeah, I mean, if you peak it, you could probably get 15 out of it, yeah. 15, maybe 20 at most. But, it's not like a 50, 60 watt radio. That's what I'm trying to get at. It doesn't have like 4 or 5 20s in it, you know what I mean? It just has, it's just a dual final radio.
Yeah, but I was saying is a dual final will do. A dual final radio out of factory with a good tune will do 50, 60 watts.
Yeah, Roger. Well, as far as I know, this radio does about 10, and it gives you, on AM you get a little swing. But it's a nice radio, man. I got it. As a matter of fact, Eddie, I got it. I'm video recording it right now on my gate. This way, I get accused of a lot of things out here. I get accused of running 2-pill radios when I'm running a CX 3400. But I got it right now on my video gate, so everyone will clearly see it if they watch my gate after I upload it on YouTube. And also just to prove a point, I'll show my ACOM 1000 under the wraps. It's under a cover, a custom cover that I purchased for it. Because I'm sure there's people out there probably think I'm running an amplifier. But yeah, it's a nice radio, Eddie. I like it. I love the S meter on it. It's probably the biggest meter you'll find on a radio, as far as mobile radios go.
It's a compensate with a ACOM 1000 not having
Yeah.
10 and 12 meter capability.
Yeah, here's the 1000.
But then again, he's really trying to get your attention. But it's 10 is that.
Yeah, you hear this guy, bad boy? He's trying to say that this doesn't have 10, 11, and 12 meter capability. Now, why would I buy an amp? Why would I buy an amp? Why would I drop $3,000 if the amp wouldn't transmit where I want it to transmit, especially on 10? That's how retarded Cracky is. Well, the only thing he said that was truthful with this amp, yes, there's no green wire that you have to cut like the Ameritrons. Yes, that's correct. But then again, there's no wire you got to cut, period. Because when I got it, this is the way it was. No modification need to be done. It'll transmit from 160 all the way to 6 meters. Well, you know, I don't have nothing to prove. You see, Cracky. Let me focus in. Cracky's dying. Cracky's dying for me to key this up here, where I clearly let people know. Why would I transmit into a dipole antenna that has limitations? You know, he wants me to do it to prove a point to him, so I could risk damaging the amp, which is not going to get damaged. There's no way you could damage this amp, whether it's high excessive RF input, whether it's high VSWR, whether it's excessive heat at the tube. It has variable multi-protection circuits, and it displays it. It displays it in writing on the OLED display what the problem is, what to do or what not to do. You can either fix the fault, correct the fault, or not. It depends on it depends on the operator. But yeah, Cracky's very irate. He's very jealous. He's very jealous of the big boss with the hot sauce. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, what is that ACOM 1000 put out, man? What's the max? What's out?
Well, it'd give you a steady 1K all day long, and it'll probably give you about 14 max, or PEP, like Richie likes to call it, PEP. It could give you 14 swing on sideband without a problem. You drive this thing with 50 watts, you can easily swing to 14, 13, 14, no problem. And if you ever want to look into it, anyone wants to see the capabilities or how beautiful this thing looks inside, there's videos on YouTube. But don't forget, I got the newest version. There's only one video with the new OLED and the new power switch and the LED above the power switch. So the front, they did a couple of updates to this model that I have. But I'm not here to brag about anything or anything like that. I'm just here to let Richie know that I don't need to sell crack or smoke crack or sell ass in order to get nice things. I work, make good money, and I don't do drugs. I don't even smoke cigarettes or drink beer. But, that's me. My body's my temple, But on the other part, Richie, the number one dick licker out there, very obsessed with me, loves to try to put the enforcer down, make up stories, put thumbnails out about people and their family members, and I don't know why he does that. He's very irate. But that's what jealousy will do to you, man. But anyway, I'm sorry to be long-winded. You did ask me a question, Eddie, and that's what it does. You could key up all day long with a kilowatt without this amp even feeling it, and it give you about 14 pep. And I also have the optional secondary fan, which gives you that continuous duty cycle. Not 50% like that bullshit Ameritron AL80B that Cracky uses. 100% duty cycle. See, Richie, if I tell Richie, key that amp down, dead key, at its maximum output, after an hour, he'll have to throw that amp in the garbage. As opposed to the ACOM 1000 that I have sitting next to me. I key that thing up, I go to the store, go to the supermarket, come back, no problem whatsoever, because I have the secondary fan. It comes with, excuse me, it comes with an internal variable speed blower that blows on the steel tube, the steel ceramic tube. And I got the additional optional external fan that I had installed at an additional cost. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I said that in my video during the unboxing. But yeah, that's basically what it does, what it can do, and what it will do when I put up the new antenna in the near future, But weather permitting, of course. Because when I do something, I like to do it right. I don't do half-ass shit like Richie, where he tapes broomsticks together with duct tape and calls it an antenna installation. Anyway, I hope I answered everyone's question, and especially yours, Mr. Crazy Eddie. With that, they call me Enforcer 250 on my CX3400. No, it's not a 2-pill, Cracky. This is a Barefoot Radio. Connex CX3400 HP. Oh yeah, Enforcer, lower deck just got down.
Ain't that right, Eddie? 2055? Huh? I forgot what he said. Rogers on the red, white, and blue. You're home. Chop, the most talked about, most ever used to get man.
Look at. I gotta call Cracky Slurpy Boy. I gotta call Crackhead Richie the Slurpy Boy. The Slurpy Boys. Ba 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 ba. The Slurpy Boys. or how about this one? How about this one? How's it go? It's time for the perpetrator. It's time for the perpetrator. Remember that song? That's Cracky's theme song.
With that percolating stuff. Oh, shit. Yeah, he missed it. He was out here early. Complain. He said he don't complain. Tell people his life's over. But he was telling Eddie, oh, yeah, I had a hole in my lung, you know, a couple of years ago, and, you know, that's due to boring. Yo, man. Yeah, hey, good morning, bad boy. Yeah, I don't know what that shit about the hole in the lung, man. So what the fuck's talking about hole in the lung? Looks like some kind of battle scar or something? You got shot? You got fucking poked? Or what the fuck, man? I think he gets touched over and shit. Who knows? Maybe they poked him or shit. He said his lung exploded.
That's because he was smoking crack and he was using one of those what do they call them, butane lighters, and it blew up on him.
That's crazy. Eddie, what you saying? I said, no, I think he was talking about a hole in his lung. I thought the dog maybe had get lung cancer or something, man. You quit smoking that wacky weed. I think it was yesterday. You remember you heard that flock of cows or bulls? They were running him over. They were running him over, calling him dirty dog. Yeah, I remember that yesterday. When I put my antenna up 4 years ago. He's going to explain the life story. I have 4 years to close. And,